Good morning, Brantford. Thank you for joining us this morning.
The time is 10:30 a.m. Wednesday, March 22nd, and we are live in Brantford. Feel free to leave a comment in the live chat box, and at the end of the show, we'll read some of your comments. I'm Alexa Ford with
Umaima Suhail, and you're watching
The Brantford Life. And now for today's weather, we're here with Leah Langridge. How's the first week of spring gonna feel?
It is feeling a little chilly, I have to say. It's about 6 degrees right now. The sun is actually coming out a little bit as I speak. And honestly, it is such perfect weather for a nice little walk with your dog. I just saw a car go by with a dog hanging out of the window, so they're definitely enjoying some warmer weather. Let's take a look at the next week. Let's see what we have going on. We have a little bit of snow on the weekend, but not fretting. It's going to stay above zero throughout the day and throughout the week. But next Wednesday, the sun will finally be out with a high of 7. And so, look, if you haven't started spring cleaning, what are you doing? Get in there, clean out your house. Let's get ready for the spring. Back to you guys, reporting from the Brantford Life.
Thank you, Leah. Now let's take a look at the scene downtown with Tasharka Tiagi.
Thank you, Alexa and Umaima.
In Brantford, 67.5% of its homeless population deals with chronic homelessness.
Only 4 shelters in Brantford. This leads to many of the household population being in the streets.
I think that there's a lot of legislation that prevents them from being in specific areas, which is stressful. They have to be within, they have to be a certain distance away from each other, which is, and there has to be certain populations that restrict how much can actually be staying in these shelters.
There is a housing crisis and there are people on the streets, and I just think that the big issue is that they choose to ignore it.
Yet places like the public library do try to provide the houseless and the homed population of Brantford with different types of resources.
A library is a good place to come if you want to chill out.
Thanks. This has been Tasharka Tiagi reporting from the Brantford Life.
Thank you, Tasharka. And now, Umaima, you had the opportunity to speak with Laurier's Co-op Student of the Year this week. Let's take a look.
Thank you. Wilfrid Laurier University named their 2022 Co-op Student of the Year Award to 4th-year User Experience Design student Fatima Khan. Khan spent a year and 4 months working at the Ontario Digital Service in Toronto, where she made many outstanding contributions.
I learned a lot about how to conduct research and how government works and how user experience design works and why it's important. This definitely taught me that the work that I want to do has to be fulfilling and has to have a positive impact on people.
Cooperative education programs focus on work-integrated learning and are organized by universities.
And I was extremely excited, and I DM'd her on Instagram. I was like, wow, you got in, this is great. So I think she's really hardworking, to be honest.
That's all from me, Umaima Suhail, reporting from the Brantford Life.
Thank you, Umaima. That was very interesting. So where is she headed now?
Well, Fatima was really great to speak with, and the agency where she did her co-op actually offered her a full-time position as a senior user experience designer.
That's amazing. Well, we wish her all the best. Thank you, and thank you all for spending your Wednesday morning with us at the Brantford Life.
Now let's hear from some of our viewers. The Brazilian show said, hello, good morning, and springtime. Good morning to you too. We hope you enjoyed our show and are enjoying spring.
We also have one from Liam Bonger saying, reinventing the news yet again. We definitely appreciate the support.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow our Instagram for updates between shows.
Happy spring. See you next week.